Minnesota State Legislature also looking to update a law that was passed last year to ban the use of so-called deep fake video and audio in those political campaigns.
A new bill would force a candidate or office holder to forfeit their position if found guilty of using deep fakes at election time. Our chief political reporter Tom Hauser is live at the Capitol now, where this debate just wrapped up. Tom.
Yeah, and keep in mind this bill just passed last year. It just went into effect in August. The bill passed last year makes it punishable for 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine for anyone who uses a deep fake, whether audio or visual, to influence an election. This new bill goes a step further and could force candidates who knowingly allow these things to be used to forfeit their nomination or their office.
It's important that you save your vote for the November election.
That robocall from the New Hampshire primary last month sure sounds like President Joe Biden, but it was a deep fake, likely made with artificial intelligence technology.
The law now states that it is a crime to disseminate a deep fake.
Senator Erin May Quaid authored the legislation outlawing deep fakes in Minnesota elections last year and is back now with an updated bill. In addition to prison and fines imposed on people found guilty of using deep fakes, including these examples involving Donald Trump and Joe Biden, a candidate who knowingly allows it to happen would forfeit their nomination for office or the office they already hold.
This year's provisions strengthen the deepfake bill, and Clean Elections Minnesota urges you to pass SF 3550.
David Fisher of Clean Elections Minnesota supports the bill, but some Republicans who supported the original bill outlawing deep fakes say it might be too soon to make changes.
I feel it veering a lot closer to First Amendment issues than what we had before. I also had the same question. We haven't even had an election to test how the law that we applied last year went.
Minnesota Secretary of State Steve Simon won't weigh in on specific penalties, but supports strict laws against deep fakes.
In the wrong hands, AI and deepfakes in particular can be a real danger in the sense that they can mislead and misdirect voters.
And of course, in a close election, that can be the difference between who wins and who loses. Now, the original bill passed last year in the Capitol. 200 out of 201 lawmakers supported it. The updated version might face some opposition because of some new issues, but it did pass the Senate Elections Committee today, and it moves on next to the Senate Judiciary Committee. Live at the State Capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.